Welcome to part number 7 of the Mega Man 2 No Damage run. Up next is Airman. Now before I get to talk about Airman and his stage, I want to talk about the weapon we got from Woodman. Now Woodman starts this stupid trend in classic Mega Man games where one Robot Master will give you a shield weapon. Now basically these shield weapons, they're all pretty much the same. Usually 4 objects will surround you, and they will defend against some enemies, but not many of them. And to be honest, all of them except for one are incredibly useless, and the Leaf Shield is the worst one by far. Now with the Leaf Shield, you cannot move with it. If you move, the Leaf Shield will shoot in the direction you start to move. I do not understand this design choice. What were they thinking? I mean, the purpose of the shield weapon is to help you with some platforming where, like, flying enemies will get in the way, but with the Leaf Shield, you can't move, so what's the purpose of it? The only time you will ever use the Leaf Shield is against Airman. The only time. It is completely useless. At least in later games, the shield weapons get better, like the Skull Barrier in Mega Man 4 and the Star Shield in Mega Man 5. Those ones are okay, but they're still not that useful. The only one that's actually useful that I would consider using is the one from Mega Man 9. I forgot what it's called, but it's the weapon you get from Jewel Man. That one's good because it stays on the screen until you leave, and it defends against most enemies. And the thing with a lot of the shields is that when it hits one enemy, it goes away. But with the one from Jewel Man, it doesn't go away. So it's actually useful. It does what I think all of them should do. But whatever. I don't know what they were thinking. But just never use the Leaf Shield. It's pointless. Don't even bother. Now Airman here, he's not the most difficult boss. He only takes 2 hits with the Leaf Shield. But right when the fight starts, he will shoot out a bunch of tornadoes at you. And these each have their own configuration. There's like 4 sets. And 2 of them are very easy to dodge, but 2 of them are not. So what it basically boils down to, it's luck. You have to hope you get the good configurations. I mean, if you get the ones that are hard to dodge, you can dodge them. It is possible, but it's very tricky, and you most likely won't dodge it. But just keep that in mind. If you keep fighting him enough times, then he'll eventually throw out easy tornadoes at you, easy to dodge tornadoes, and you should have no problems with him. He's a pretty simple boss, especially if you use the Leaf Shield. But one interesting thing is that Airman is actually really easy. Like if this is your first time playing the game, Airman is actually really easy to defeat with just the Mega Buster. I thought that's just a nice little fun fact I'd throw in there. But anyways, up next is Crashman.